I'm Joseph Mahoney, a student at Nichols College in the effective speaking class. Today I'm going to be giving a speech on recycling of waste products. What I want to do is educate my audience on what recycling is, how it's used, and why it is good for our economy and our ecology. It's good for our economy. Many American companies rely on raw material. There are many different kinds of raw material. Recycling is one of them. You don't have to go out and cut down new trees. You don't have to mine for goods to make plastic and other products. It creates jobs. It's a $236 billion a year industry employing 1.1 million workers to do our recycling. So what is recycling? What happens in the past, and still in some places, is they take all of the people's garbage, and they put it on boats, they take it out to the ocean, and they dump it. Or they take it out in the land somewhere, they dig a big hole, and they bury it. Or they burn it. So with recycling, they have what they call single stream. You can recycle glass, paper, cardboard, aluminum. You put it all in one container. Your garbage removal company comes and takes this, and they combine it with everyone else's, and it ends up maybe on a big barge. You can see how much cleaner it is. What they do is they take this barge and send it to where it's all going to be recycled. Either they melt down the plastic and make new stuff, creating more raw material for the companies. They don't have to go out and remine for this. They have it. Creating jobs is just one of the benefits of recycling. Waste reduction is also a big benefit. The average American throws away 7.5 pounds of garbage every day. Many of this ended up on this boat or in a landfill somewhere. And that's no good. Reducing waste helps our economy and our ecology. It's good for the environment. Recycling requires much less energy to recycle. One good example is that aluminum cans, making them from recycled, uses 95% less energy to recycle aluminum cans than it would be to start fresh with new aluminum. One of the biggest things is it helps with our global warming and our carbon footprint and our climate change. In the year 2000 alone, due to recycling, 33 billion metric tons of carbon were not put into the air, creating air pollution. Recycling has been working to reduce that. It reduces water pollution. You can imagine all this garbage dumped into the ocean and the fish swimming around, maybe getting bogged down by it, maybe destroying the food they're eating. It gets into some of the smaller waterways, and the fish get caught up in the six-pack plastic holders that'll end up killing them. So they're hurt by the discarding of this. It protects wildlife. We don't have to damage our wetlands and our forests and other places essential to wildlife. The symbol itself, recycle, it has 3 arrows. There's one big circle. And what it means is you reduce what you use, you reuse what you use, and that's recycling. That's why they have this symbol here, because that's exactly what it means. It creates new demand. You get rid of this, you throw it away, you need a new one. They're already in process of melting this down and creating a new laundry detergent bottle or a box to put the cereal in. So, in conclusion, recycling is very important to keep our ecological balance in nature. We're not throwing garbage into the ground and into the water. We don't have to get all these new products from scratch again. We can melt down a bottle, reform it, put it back into circulation. Without this, we're running out of room to put this stuff. Our carbon footprint's already very huge. We've already seen some effects of climate change where the ozone is getting blocked with all these emissions, and it's actually creating like a steam house. So, in conclusion, recycling is important. Without it, we're going to have this more than this, and with it, we have a nice balance with our economy and everything else. So, please recycle. That's the end of my speech for today, and thank you.